Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back to do a reading for the star sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising for the season of Capricorn. Interesting. So overall energy, Pisces, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot. We have the first line, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Right? Second line, Tower, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Third line, Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Nine, nine. I know in the UK, right, in their emergency services number, 999. But I'm going to tell you, look, which is really interesting, not only is 99 significant, so is it's 7997. The bottom of the deck is a 7 of cups. So 7997. I don't know what that means to whomever, but them important numbers. In that order. Pisces, it looks like either you are rushing in to a new connection, a new commitment, or you are rushing away from one. If you are rushing away, this is a well-established connection. 10 of Pentacles, each one is a year, so probably over 10 years. And you are moving on from this quick, fast, and in a motherfucking hurry, is what this looks like here. You could even have children with this person. It looks like there's children. You know what I get immediately from this? King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Who's missing? King of Wands. There's no action. Is this why you're moving on, Pisces? Because there's no action here? And this is why you are being driven, divinely guided to move forward? Or is it because of action, with the absence of the King of Wands, that this relationship is requiring moving on from? Got the Tower here, Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a Tower came in because somebody was lying. Somebody was out there doing the most, acting, pretending like they was single. And they wasn't. When the whole time, you see how the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles stack up. This was a family man. You had a family at home. But you was out there living la vida loca. Right? So in this scenario, I'm going to say that Ten of Pentacles Chariot is you trying to rush back in to solidify this union, because the reading ends with the Ace of Pentacles. And you see the separation, right? The King of Pentacles up here looking like he's trying to figure out a plan. All up in his heart space and shit, like he was trying to block it, but he couldn't do it all the way. Yeah, somebody's been found out. Or you gonna be found out. Lightning crashes and old mother cries. Hey, I can feel it. What's that, REM? I think that's some lightning crashes. Wow. Wow. Oh, this the theme. This the theme. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing Eddie Murphy, an old skit, when he doing his dad. He impersonated his father. His father used to come home drunk. Evelyn, 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 why is the house fucked up? Like that skit, right? And all of a sudden, he's so fucking drunk, he just talk. He just talk. Oh, shit. It's going down, Pisces, huh? You about to open your mouth all the way up. I almost feel like it's part of the necessary healing. I'm looking at the King of Cups here and how he's holding that musical instrument there. And the instrument actually looks like a bull's head, right? Which is indicative of the Emperor. Now, if we'd have had that King of Wands out here, that would be the same energy. of the Emperor showing up. All high vibing and everything. But I feel like, because Taurians, that energy is very much family oriented. Like, it's funny, right? Especially high vibing. I'm only dealing with high vibing energy right now. They value loyalty and fidelity. They do. And I feel like, Pisces, you are being called, right? Like something within you is being stirred. Like there's certain chords in your own music box that are being strummed, stirring these emotions that you've been sitting on. Like this shit that's just been kind of building. And it's like whatever, there's a trigger. There's a trigger coming. And it's going to bring up, I'm looking at the little crab there. It's going to bring a bunch of shit up. A bunch of shit up. And it really is going to be because of alcohol. You going to drink. I've been drinking. Yeah, you going to get your drink on. And because of that, right? You going to talk. Can we just talk? What is it? Talk about where we're going. I never felt this way before. Yeah. You gonna wanna lighten your load. You wanna balance out these scales. But the way in which you want to balance these scales was urging you to do this. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. You're being urged to balance these scales in a very karmic sort of way. I feel like you've come into some new knowledge here. Like a spiritual 12-step program. And it's like, I immediately flash that scene from American Gods where Thoth shows up to carry, the older woman to the afterlife. And, he reaches in her chest and pulls out her heart. And she's like, oh, I needed that. Not anymore, he says. And he puts her heart on the scales. And he pulls out a single feather. And she starts talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And, and everything she says, right, in the eyes of the divine, it balances the karmic scales. Like, she really tried to be the best person she could be, right? And so it was enough. And so she was granted access to the realm beyond. But she was still confused, like, okay, now which way do I go? And she had a house cat, right? And the house cat follows her to the other side. But it ended up being Bast. And so she ended up pushing her where she needs to go. Through all the confusion and like all the choices, through the muck. Not even muck, it was pretty, but you know what I mean? Like, in the transition, she was overwhelmed and didn't know what to do, and so she was guided. So maybe, Pisces, you were being guided in which direction to take right now. But these scales, though, these scales is really everything. I feel like this is your motivation, honestly. I think you feel like, in some way, your soul might be at stake. And I know that seems very melodramatic, but given the pretense of what I just spoke on, you get it. So, give me a half a second. Turn that off. Okay. Multitasking. Yes. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, yeah. So you're highly motivated to speak this truth because you are being guided to do so. Even if it is a little bit of alcohol, what do we call it? Liquid courage? Yeah. Little liquid courage. Whatever. This is the right thing to do. These emotions are surfacing for a really good reason. It is time to speak your truth. Because speaking your truth is really going to unblock whatever remnants of blockage is still left in your heart chakra, in your heart space. Like, it's going to free you. It really is going to feel like a load off your chest speaking this truth. Like, just fuck it. Let that shit go. Like, for real. For real. Holding it in is not going to do you any good. Like, you are being like, this is not even like a nudge. This is being smacked. I got Chariot and I got the Tower out here. Like, whatever you've done, whatever's to come, whatever, and now I'm looking at the Chariots, like whatever separated your family, whatever drove it apart, like that Tower, you know, it being a major arcana card, it's like it was destined to happen, right? And honestly, y'all, it's destined to happen in Capricorn season. Whatever this is, it is going down now. I know the Tower is Scorpio energy, right? So you could be dealing with someone who's got major Scorpio on their chart, but I see the Sea Goat. I see Capricorn. Just saying. Here again, King of Pentacles, Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles. This is going down between now and the new year. Like, 2020 is not rolling in without this being done and spoke on. Like whatever this is, this bullshit, these lies, like this is apparently, Pisces, you've been pretending to be single and you wasn't. You've been fronting like you bossed man and you living life successfully. There's some there is a curtain, a facade dropping. There is like it's stopping. Like, God is stepping in. Like, I don't know what else to tell you on this. Like, nah. And when I say God, right, I want you to remember what Capricorn energy is in the major arcana. It is represented by the devil. The devil rules this plane of existence. He does the bidding of the Most High too. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Nothing's done down here without, I hate to say a green light, but on some real shit, a green light. So, just saying. You know, my creator's so powerful, he don't have to get his hands city like that. You know, you being tested. Feel like you failed the test. And it's going to be revealed. I do. I really feel like you've been perpetrating a fraud. Hiding behind pseudo success. I mean, I'm looking, the Nine of Pentacles is a great card, but I'm also looking at how short it falls. You know, look how tall the person is, but look how low the pentacles stack up. Money ain't as long as this person, either you or the person you're dealing with, is pretending it is. It's not. And I feel like Pisces, what's up with these, you staring at these grapes like this? What's up with you and this wine, this drinking? I'm telling you. Damn. For some of y'all, your kids been watching you drink, and now they curious about alcohol too. I don't like that at all, but they real fucking curious. They looking in your glass, they looking in your cup, like, what's that? This, it'll be your worst nightmare. Excuse me. Yeah, it will be. Put your liquor up higher. Seriously. If your liquor is on display, someplace accessible, I'm going to need you to put it up. Put a lock on the cabinet. Put your wine out of reach. I'm going to need you to be better and a better fucking parent and not leave alcohol accessible to a kid who's old enough to be like smart enough to know what the hell it is. Like, come on now. Get smart. You think you stressed out now? Go ahead and I put this alcohol up on a higher shelf. Mm. Mm. Wow. Wow. Yeah, wow. Pisces, you are being guided to choose the cup of life. I don't know what that means to you, but choose the cup of life. Choose to heal. Choose to reflect. Choose to meditate. Don't tell people about this, by the way. This is a private matter. It is. But you need to get help. But this isn't something you want to go to your peers about. I really don't feel this is what you want to do. Trust your intuition. Like you're being pulled on a very spiritual journey, and you in essence have to hit rock bottom before you can rise again. And that's what's going to happen for you. Really, you really just have to choose the cup of life right now. Full recovery is coming in. Yeah. The energy and momentum that you've been lacking. Here we go. That's why okay. The energy and momentum you've been lacking is because you haven't been choosing to live. If you've been choosing to drown your sorrows, stop. I feel like you are receiving really big intuitive messages, like big ones. That is where you're being guided to focus your energy, to heal yourself. Follow the lead, I feel like, on this. I have one person, look. Yeah, see that? No, let me move that. Sometimes I gotta check the camera, see where the cards are. Hold on. So you have a child here praying, right? I feel like this is the inner child pleading, right? And in essence, this is the physical person here and the spirit guide trying to tell you which to choose, what to choose, right? So this card has dual meaning. And then here you have another inner child taking the time to heal, to meditate, just taking the personal time until things become clearer, so the clouds scatter, so there's a sense of enlightenment, so they receive what they need. That's why I said follow the leader. You're being guided where to go, what steps to take, quite literally. It's all for your highest and greatest good. No, literally. Emperor Sun card. Listen to your guides right now, or at least follow suit to this person that you seem to want to emulate anyway. If this is the person that left you, or you left, however the story applies, Follow the lead. Pray. Listen. Respond to the emotional pulses that you get. Take the time to meditate, to heal, to find a quiet space, to receive these spiritual messages that's going to move you where you need to go. This is why you're blocked in your action space. You feel this urgency. You do. The Chariot is our urgent card. You feel it, like dun, 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 dun. You feel it. You what's that song? The Dog Days Are Over. I don't want to sing it. I love the song, but I love it too much. I ain't gonna do that. The dog days are over. The dog days are over. I hear the horses coming, so you better run. Like, the dog days are over. It's the momentum. The dog days are over. I can hear the horses coming. Yo, man. Pisces, it's your power up. But you gotta listen to your guides. You gotta be quiet. You gotta block out the noise. You've gotta find time for yourself. This is the reason why it's hard to find momentum. You're looking for that spark. It's coming, but you gotta unplug long enough to get it. Pisces, what are you guys doing? I feel like, and I get it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Pisces. Don't you love when shit just come in real quick? Okay, so for whoever this story's for, right? What that Nine of Swords, right? That's a lot of people you gotta talk about. Okay, that's why but you got to. It's freeing. It's liberating. This kind of feels like a dark night of the soul sort of moment. You keep blocking your emotions. Wow. This is why they were telling you to meditate. You're not in spiritual alignment right now. You're not. You're low vibing right now, and your lower chakras are spinning out of control. Your upper chakras are not balanced. They're not like you got some major clearing to do. Wow, you've let things spin. You have. You're just very worried that if you put it all out there, look, Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, right? So you have someone interested, curious, peeking, right? Like looking at your cup, like, oh, maybe. Not really sipping out it. Nah, they not touching it. They not touching it. They looking at it like, maybe, peeking, right? Peeking. But you're worried because you know if you put it all out there, if you put it all out there, you don't think you'll get this new opportunity. That this person really is going to go running. I don't see what choice you have, honestly. It's the same cycle. I mean, I got the Ten of Pentacles out here twice. That's like everything. So were you in a situation where you had it you had everything? Like you literally had the Ten of Pentacles. You had the money, the cars, the wife, the kids, like you had it all. And it's like you keep chasing that. Or you ran from that. And in this instance with the chariot here, I'm going to say it was the divine with the chariot. It was separated by the divine. Look at these two horses. You got this mad motherfucking dog over here. And you got this other horse that looks a hell of a lot calmer, like it's hydrated, it's taking care of itself. And this one like, what? The divine was like, oh, hell no. We got to unyoke these motherfuckers. Oh, no, no, no. This motherfucker running wild. This naive one don't know shit. But stuck with them, bound themselves to him. Nah, that was divine intervention. That's why the tower came out. And it's like, there will be no action until some truth is spoken. I kid you not. Nope. Nope, nope. Tower's coming around again. Somebody ain't quite learned. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I know you scared like shit. Yeah, you are. Wow. Mm. Tower's coming in because it looks like you about to make a sharp left turn into a brick wall. I'm just, hey, man. I'm just telling you. It's like, can't go this way. You just came from that way. So again, tower moment coming in. Man. You're going to end up having to start from square one. But maybe this time, maybe with this tower moment, you'll find the true meaning, right? I'm looking at the page. True meaning of what grounded, high vibing, divine love looks like. Aye, that's what I'm getting. You might begin to finally enjoy the peace and serenity of it all. Please don't drink and drive with the holidays, y'all. Please. Please. I made a couple different references about, anyway, you get where I'm going with this. Be mindful, check your tires, you know. Make sure your headlights work, you know what I mean. They be stopping people extra, you know, looking for drunk drivers and shit. Don't, be careful. Just be really careful. It's cool though. You have to do some major work, Pisces. I'm telling you right now. You got to work on those upper chakras. You really do. You've got to raise your vibration. And you should really want to do it before the year closes. Interesting. I love y'all. I do. It's always your choice, you know. And listen, don't even start. If this ain't your damn reading, it ain't your damn reading. I may or may not do another spread, but this is what we got for Pisces. These messages are for those who need to hear them. So light and love. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. They are great. It's all greatly appreciated. You can find me at intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com or BusyBee Digital on both Instagram and Facebook. Here on YouTube, Tell All Your Business Tarot. Thank you for your private bookings and donations. If you email me, I'll email you a price list, but it is posted on Instagram. But anyway, light and love. Bye.